New Year celebrations for Hong Kong will be muted this year as the city braces for more protest actions on New Year's Eve. Now, after more than 6 months of these protests, which show no signs of abating, visitors have shunned the city and locals are avoiding hotspots.
Hong Kong's popular annual New Year's Eve fireworks display has also been cancelled for the first time in a decade because of security concerns. Roland Lim tells us more.
Partygoers ringing in the new year may have their celebrations ruined this year. Anti-government protesters are planning to disrupt the party district of Lan Kwai Fong and Victoria Harbour, among other places. For the first time in 10 years, there won't be $2 million worth of fireworks lighting up the sky. Instead, revelers will have to make do with an extended light show and smaller fireworks launched from the rooftops. The Lan Kwai Fong Association estimates restaurant bookings are down about 50% as compared to previous years. And watering holes like these, which are usually booked up months ahead of the festive season, are facing a bleak new year.
We have been optimistic all these months, so I think it's only fair to say that we hope that things will only get better, but it hasn't been so far. So it's trying to get a bit shaky at this point. I think we're all getting nervous and we're all getting really worried for businesses, how we're going to be taking off in 2020.
The only bright spot, bookings for lunch have picked up.
經濟方面當然係爭咗啲啦，對於我哋嚟講，咁因為夜晚就少咗人出街啦，咁所以我哋夜間就會比較靜啲。
都有啲影響㗎，因為咧啲遊客都係由外國啊同埋呢一個我嚟㗎嘛，少咗好多，都少生意啦。
Over the Christmas holidays, radical protesters had soured the holiday mood with vandalism in their so-called shopping rallies at malls across the city. Tourism, one of the city's pillars of industries, has been hard hit by the protests. A 56% fall in visitor arrivals as well as a weak economy has plunged the city into a recession. The jobless rate for the food and beverage industry has also risen to a 7-year high. The government has dished out some $13 million to travel agencies in a bid to bring back the tourists, but many aren't biting.
呢排都少咗人流行過呢條街啦，所以間鋪啲生意都一般般啦，比以前爭3成至4成啊，係。
The tourism industry isn't hopeful for things to turn around for the Chinese New Year either. For the first time, the annual Lunar New Year parade, a highlight of the city's biggest festival which weaves through protest-prone Tsim Sha Tsui, has been replaced by a carnival instead. Roland Lim, CNA, Hong Kong.